Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, I do want to talk a little bit about a few things that I believe will be happening to Red Dead Online in the very near future. But if you guys are enjoying these videos, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. Also, make sure that you guys are sharing these videos with everyone that you guys know and everywhere that you possibly can, because as the channel does grow, eventually I do want to be able to get into doing giveaways here on the channel. And if that sounds like a lot of good stuff for you guys, that's because it is. But I also need to increase my watch time, so making sure that you guys are watching these videos in their entirety. If you guys can do those things for me, in the very near future, I do suspect that we will be able to do some giveaways here in the channel, and I'm talking about games and maybe even a couple of the brand new consoles if we can finally get our hands on them, that is. But anyway, let's go ahead and kind of get started about what this video is about for today. Now, last week, there was news that the Grand Theft Auto Online update is actually going to be coming on December the 15th. Now, if we actually go back and rewind the clock a little bit, or even take a look at the Newswire report, a few months ago, Rockstar had made an announcement that there was going to be 2 updates coming to both Red Dead Online and Grand Theft Auto Online before the end of the year. Now, I know that this is still during a pandemic, and there's a lot of flexibility, I guess, that we'll have to be a little bit of flexible when it comes to these types of things. But I do want to say that they have made their promise when it comes to Grand Theft Auto Online, so I can only suspect that they will actually try to do everything in their power in order to make sure that that happens for Red Dead Online. Now, technically, updates for Grand Theft Auto are released on the Newswire on a Thursday, and the update was actually posted on a Friday for the Cayo Perico heist that's coming on December the 15th. So if we don't get any information, honestly, tomorrow, which is going to be on the Tuesday of when Red Dead Online updates normally take place, then I do suspect that we should be actually getting something on Wednesday, just based on when the Grand Theft Auto Online update made its announcement for the update. Now, the only updates that we've had, and I'm trying to remember exactly when it was, and I'm pretty sure that it was actually after the Naturalist role. And even if it was before the Naturalist role, it was going to be the Naturalist role and then their next big one, which their next big update said that they were going to be reworking a current role. Now, I don't really anticipate a brand new role coming to Red Dead Online. I think they're going to further advance one of the current ones. Now, one of the current ones, what do I mean by that? I really do believe it's either going to be the Collector role, the Trader role, or the Bounty Hunter role, and I really feel like the Bounty Hunter role is going to be the one that is going to receive the most change in it. Now, we did have some slight changes to the Collector role back when the Naturalist role updated. It actually received a little bit of a nerf, therefore you couldn't actually make as much money because you could not predict where anything that uses a field shovel was going to allow you to, you don't know, it's going to give you a random collectible of that collection set that you're actually looking for. So if you're digging a coin, you're going to get a coin, you just don't know which one you're going to get, even if you went to that specific location to dig up, say, the 1800 gold coin.
Why, thank you.
So that really leads me to believe that the Bounty Hunter role is going to be the role that's going to be changed. But I do want to let you guys know that a source that I have been communicating with for quite some time, I'm not going to say who they are, how I know them, and etc., because I don't want to get anybody necessarily in trouble or anything like that, the update for Red Dead Online, even back in the summer, before the Naturalist role was going to be released, was actually going to be for December the 21st, which is a week, almost a week after Grand Theft Auto Online update comes out. And if we actually look back, that actually does make a little bit of sense, because there has been a couple updates where Grand Theft Auto and also Red Dead Online have received updates virtually at the exact same time. That doesn't mean it's going to happen, but the source was right about the Naturalist role coming out when it did, and I don't suspect that it's going to change, but they always could be wrong. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but this is still completely speculation. It's just some information that I have. Plus, it's also based on what Rockstar has already said on their newswire. And if they don't release anything tomorrow, then they basically have almost all of December in order to release it, because starting next week, next Tuesday would be the 1st of December, and then going into the end of the year. So I really don't anticipate that we're actually getting a brand new update today. I think it's going to be kind of the same old, same old. Basically, look at what we experienced last week. They're like, oh, you were going to continue the Halloween pass. We're not going to give you guys anything additional. We're just going to allow you guys to max out your Halloween pass if you haven't already done that. There was really no other anything going on in Red Dead Online except for that. And that's all there really has been since the Halloween pass has been introduced. And on top of that, even when they do give us limited time clothing, I mean, let's be honest, who here is actually still purchasing limited time clothing? Because probably at this point in time, the majority of people that even want those options have already purchased the limited time clothing, because it's been nothing new. It's always been the same repeated garments over and over and over, and it has been nothing that we can actually truly enjoy and really sink our, get a nice grasp on, so to speak, and actually have our character enjoy those things. So don't think that this is going to be an update that's coming out necessarily for the Tuesday update, but I do think that we're going to still get a major update by the end of the year, and I really do expect it to be a bounty hunter update, or at least added benefits and things and whatnot to do with the bounty hunter role. Now, if you guys want some more explanation on why I think that this is actually truly going to be happening, specifically to the bounty hunter role, I can definitely go ahead and create a separate video for you guys and letting you guys know exactly what I see happening with the bounty hunter role. I have some ideas. I have some little bit of insight to see what they might do, and also this is also going to be based on things that Rockstar has already released to us as well. But December 21st is definitely a date that I would personally recommend that you guys watch for, because I think that we're going to be receiving some information from Rockstar in the next week, or definitely two, for an update later than the Grand Theft Auto Online update, which is going to be taking place on December the 15th. If you guys are excited about a decent update coming to Red Dead Online, especially to a role that I think a lot of people could really enjoy and really benefit from, then make sure that you guys would go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.